window, underscore taboola equals window, underscore taboola, push mode, thumbnail C, container, taboola interstitial gallery thumbnails 3, placement, interstitial gallery thumbnails 3, target underscore type, mix, underscore taboola, push flush, true. Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist Lisa Falkenberg has been named vice president and editor of opinion for the Houston Chronicle, effective June 4, 2018. Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist Lisa Falkenberg has been named vice president and editor of opinion for the Houston Chronicle, effective June 4, 2018. Photo, Billy Smith. 2 Pulitzer Prize finalist Evan Mintz has been named deputy opinion editor for the Houston Chronicle. Publisher John McKeon and executive editor Nancy Barnes announced Friday, May 25, 2018. Pulitzer Prize finalist Evan Mintz has been named deputy opinion editor for the Houston Chronicle. Publisher John McKeon and executive editor Nancy Barnes announced Friday, May 25, 2018. Photo, James Nielsen. Staff Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist Lisa Falkenberg taking helm of Chronicle editorial page. Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist Lisa Falkenberg has been appointed vice president and editor of opinion for the Houston Chronicle. Publisher John McKeon and executive editor Nancy Barnes announced Friday. Falkenberg, who will take over opinion for online and print on June 4, succeeds Jeff Cohen, who retired earlier this year. Falkenberg is a master of her craft, blending deep reporting with a strong, original voice as she calls out injustice in our community and in our state, and thoughtfully outlines her views for change, McKeon and Barnes wrote in a statement. The best editorial leadership in the country often begins with deep original reporting, which informs powerful opinion, they wrote. Falkenberg is supremely qualified to lead that charge at the Houston Chronicle. Falkenberg will no longer write a Metro column but will write a periodic column for the opinion section. Evan Mintz, a Pulitzer Prize finalist in editorial writing along with Joe Hawley last year, will serve as deputy opinion editor. Mintz stepped in to run the editorial pages after Cohen's retirement earlier this year. Harold Jackson, editorial page editor of the Philadelphia Inquirer since 2007, will also join the Chronicle's editorial board in the next month in a role still to be determined, Barnes said. Jackson won the Pulitzer Prize for editorial writing in 1991 and was a finalist in 1994. A native of Seguin west of Houston, Falkenberg has been a Metro columnist for the Chronicle since 2007 after working as a reporter and writer. A graduate of the University of Texas at Austin, she joined the Associated Press's Dallas bureau in 2001 and eventually became a regional writer covering Dallas and East Texas. She covered the Columbia Shuttle disaster in 2003 and the deadly BP refinery explosion in Texas City in 2005, and anchored national congressional and Senate races. In 2004, she was named Texas AP Writer of the Year. She joined the Chronicle's Austin bureau that year as a state correspondent, covering legislative politics and Hurricanes Katrina and Rita before being named a columnist. Here's the full statement from Houston Chronicle publisher John McKeon and executive editor Nancy Barnes. We are delighted to announce that Lisa Falkenberg, our Pulitzer Prize-winning Metro columnist, has been promoted to vice president and editor of opinion, effective June 4. Lisa succeeds Jeff Cohen, who retired earlier this year. Falkenberg is a master of her craft, blending deep reporting with a strong, original voice as she calls out injustice in our community and in our state, and thoughtfully outlines her views for change. These skills are essential in leading our opinion writing on all platforms. Best editorial leadership in the country often begins with deep original reporting, which informs powerful opinion. Falkenberg is supremely qualified to lead that charge at the Houston Chronicle. Joining Falkenberg on the opinion leadership team is Evan Mintz, who will serve as deputy opinion editor. We owe Mintz our immense gratitude for stepping in these last few months. He took ownership of the editorial pages, juiced our digital work, and provided superb leadership during this time of transition. Mintz and Joe Hawley were finalists for the Pulitzer Prize in editorial writing just last year. We feel extremely fortunate to have such a deep pool of talent at the Chronicle, leading opinion and commentary during a time of resurgence for this form of journalism. Finally, Harold Jackson, editorial page editor of the Philadelphia Inquirer since 2007, will be joining our board in the next month in a role still to be determined. Harold won the Pulitzer Prize for editorial writing in 1991 and was a finalist again in 1994. He has held just about every job in American newsrooms, starting as a reporter for the Birmingham Post-Herald in 1975. Jackson has also received the Philadelphia Association of Black Journalists Trailblazer Award, the Journalist of the Year Award from the National Association of Black Journalists, and other journalism awards from the Associated Press, UPI, the Society of Professional Journalists, the Maryland-Delaware D.C. Press Association, and the Alabama Press Association. While we know Falkenberg best as a columnist, a position she has held since 2007, she has strong daily reporting and writing experience. A graduate of the University of Texas, she joined the Associated Press's Dallas bureau in 2001, eventually becoming a regional writer covering Dallas and East Texas. She covered the Columbia Shuttle disaster, the deadly BP refinery explosion in Texas City, and anchored national, congressional and Senate races. In 2004, Falkenberg was named Texas AP Writer of the Year. That same year, Falkenberg joined the Houston Chronicle's Austin bureau as a state correspondent covering everything from legislative politics to Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, before being named a columnist. She has earned numerous national, state and local journalism awards for her column writing. She was a finalist in the Pulitzer Commentary category in 2014. In 2015, Falkenberg was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Commentary, as well as the American Society of News Editors Mike Roico Award for Commentary, column writing. Please join us in congratulating Falkenberg and Mintz on their roles, and please welcome Jackson to the Chronicle. It's going to be a fantastic team. John McGeehan and Nancy Barnes. She was a Pulitzer finalist in 2014. In 2015, she received the Pulitzer Prize for Commentary. That same year, she received the American Society of News Editors Mike Roico Award for Commentary, column writing. Mintz, a member of the Chronicle's editorial board, was a finalist in 2017 with Hawley for editorial writing about guns laws, gun culture and gun tragedies. He first joined the Chronicle as a freelance writer after leaving the Harris County District Attorney's Office in 2011 and became full-time in 2012. A licensed attorney in Texas, he attended Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law in New York City and served as an editorial board editor of the Cardozo Jurist. He received a bachelor's degree from Rice University. Jackson started as a reporter at the Birmingham Post-Herald in 1975 and has won numerous awards, including Journalist of the Year from the National Association of Black Journalists and the Trailblazer Award from the Philadelphia Association of Black Journalists. He has also won awards from the AP, UPI, the Society of Professional Journalists, the Maryland-Delaware D.C. Press Association and the Alabama Press Association.